Also, Josh Giddey out there. Zach LaVine out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Champ in at the force line. And both of these teams off to a good start, winning their first games in the NBA Cup.
And tonight is a huge one in this group. Remember, the first tiebreaker is head-to-head. So if you can get out to a 2-0 start, plus have the tiebreaker, you're in business.
Pass to Clinton. Ivy outside. From deep. First shot won't go. LaVine against Thompson. Shot is good by LaVine.
Proving once again, LaVine is not all dunks and threes.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here's Clinton. It's rebounded by LaVine. Inside. Second chance shot. And the bucket is good.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Ivy. Cunningham looking it over. And a miss there on the triple.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Cunningham. And again, no good by Detroit.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
LaVine passes to Champ. Back to LaVine. Pass to Champ. Thompson with a steal. Giddey against Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Giddey passes to Champ. Takes it inside. They get it back. Vucevic gets the bucket.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Cunningham passes to Thompson. And here's Cunningham, a dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game.
And Cade with a great job just surveying the defense that time, finds the open man.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. 4-point game. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. Good defense by Dosunmu.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Champ goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Champ's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Thompson. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Clinton. From outside, off the mark. Bulls leading by 6. LaVine passes to Champ. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. Champ's got 6.
They're really working the paint now.
And Detroit is shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. We'll go now to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Billy Donovan. Allie.
I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
And Allie, thanks. And it's Detroit with the ball. After the basket by Chicago. And here's the fast break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
To the inside. And again, it's Chicago. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the fastest team.
And the Pistons call time here. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
A divisional battle. Tonight, the first installment of 4 games between these teams. A chance to establish pecking order.
And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. Number 1, Chicago.
You have to appreciate their effort and conditioning. It takes a lot of energy to play that fast breaking style.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Klintman. They need this. We got a piece of it. Outside Levine. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this is game 2 of the NBA Cup tournament for both of these teams here in the group play round.
Yeah, in this NBA Cup format, every single game counts. So a win here for either of these squads is essential to keep them in the hunt moving forward.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Now Cunningham. Pass to Klintman. Shot clock at 5. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Shooting for Detroit, Klintman.
He hits the second from the line. So it's Chicago now. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Oh boy, throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers too.
So active defensively, and I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
Here's Klintman. Chicago making their last shot. Cunningham finds Ivy. Pass to Thompson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Bulls ball.
Chicago leading by 17. Here's Champ. He shoots again. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Klintman. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Goes back up. Chicago with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Champ. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Pass to Klintman. Now here's Ivy. He's covered closely. Champ with a rebound. Champ's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. Got a hand on it. Pass to Champ. And he drives in. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First
Everyone in the
foul.
building saw the
Second team
obvious
foul.
contact.
These are his first free throws of the game.
For Chicago.
If free throws were an issue for him in their last contest, he just couldn't find the mark.
For Chicago, Walker, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Levine. And it's Brown in for DeSumo. And Brent, two of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Asar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Here's Stewart following the bucket by the Bulls. Detroit calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Smith, he's... Here are the five Detroit has to start the second. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Then there's Jalen Duren, and it's Moore in at the three, the small forward.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Pass to Champ. And they call an illegal screen here.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Here's Ivy. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Down low. Here's Clinton, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Here's Duren. Chicago grabs the miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
It's good. Champ's got 20 points.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Duren. Here's Moore. Cunningham, left side. That one, no good. The Bulls shooting an out-of-this-world 77% to the middle. And a two-handed jam!
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Champ. Got it. Good job in the low post. Champ's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Ivy with the ball. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Inside to end the run. Another shot. Kicks it out to Cunningham. There's the triple. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
Here's Champ. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Good. And he's got 28 now.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Ivy outside. Cunningham outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Champ with a rebound. Champ's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here's Ivy. Can they get it? It's blocked. And they'll keep possession. 4-3. And again, the Pistons missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Champ. Give him 31 now. Here's Levine. Kept alive. Here's Champ. And it's good for 2. Champ's got 33.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Clinton. Here's Moore. No points so far. And he gets that one.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Champ. 33 points for him. Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Moore. Pass to Clinton. Cunningham outside. Giddy with a double team. Here's Clinton. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Ivy. Here's Cunningham. Here's Clinton. Pass to Duran. Chicago with a rebound. Giddy's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Levine. Here's Champ. From downtown, hits the trifecta. Champ's got 36 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Poke loose. Here's Moore. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Cunningham outside. Pass to Clinton. Launches it. Chicago with a rebound.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
When you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Now, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Champ, and he dunks it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Moore, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And good work on defense from Vucevic. I mean, his coaches and teammates appreciate when he hustles on this end.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Walker comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Brown in for Giddey. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Thompson comes in for Moore. Wesley, he's checked in for Ivy. And Sasser's subbed in for Cunningham. 2 points. That one goes. Champ's got 42 in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Wesley. No made baskets yet. To the paint. Stewart, no good. Chicago has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. All right, Brent, what do you see in Isaiah Stewart's game?
Well, coming in, he's always been that junkyard dog mentality, right? Try to play physical, rebound, bump guys around. But there's a little bit more to Isaiah Stewart in the way that he can shoot the basketball, expanding his range and knocking down some three-pointers. So some flexibility and some creativity on the offensive end.
Now here's Stewart. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Sasser. He had 31 in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas. Pass to Thompson. Sasser, right side. A shot to stop the run, and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break.
79. The Pistons 23. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chicago's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Dosunmu. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Champ in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
So good at getting elevated. LaVine rises up and hammers it down.
Back to Ivy. Pass to Thompson. Cunningham outside. Can't nail the jumper.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Champ. Vucevic in the post. Working on Thompson. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Ivy, left side. Cunningham outside. This one for 3. Champ with a rebound. Champ's got rebound number 15 here tonight. To the inside. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Pistons on offense. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Count that bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Cunningham outside. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul. First team foul.
To the paint. To stop the run. And the basket by Klintman. Klintman's got 9 points.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Champ. And that one's good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Ivy. He's covered by DeSumo. Champ with a rebound.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Levine. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Chicago, number 7.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Clinton. Duran with it. On the wing, Ivy. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. It's tipped. Levine surveys the D. Sweet little floater. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is where Levine's coordination shows up. Able to make adjustments in tight.
Levine's gone 3 of 7 tonight. Now Cunningham. He's got 5. Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Here's Clinton. Just 4 to shoot. Pistons keep it alive. The 3 from Thompson. And there's the call on Jalen Duran. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Moore's checked in.
Now into the
Here's
lineup
Champ,
for the
defended by
Pistons,
Thompson.
Wendell Moore.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Ivy. Giddey passes to Champ. On the wing, Levine. Here's Champ. Pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Thompson. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Count it. Cunningham's got 7 points.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
Down low. Second shot opportunity. And Vucevic lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Cunningham passes to Moore. Drives to the hoop. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Champ. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Giddey against Cunningham. Pass to Duran. Back to Cunningham. Thompson outside. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Champ, good. Champ's got 59 points.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
And there's the lob and the dunk by Duran.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duran makes for an easy target on the lob.
To the middle. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the San Antonio Spurs.
In that game against the Cavaliers, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Phillips is checked in for Chicago. Brown comes in for DeSumo. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. It's Giddey on the wing. He's watched by Cunningham. Brown passes to Champ. Pass to Giddey. Outside, Brown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Brown's got 10 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Champ passes to Giddey. Here's Champ. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Outside Giddey. Pass to Champ. 4 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Ivy. To win the cold spell. Hangs. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Champ. Outside for Levine. Outside, Brown. Here's Champ, covered by Duren. Count the basket. Champ's got 15 points here in the second half.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Ivy outside. Back to Stewart. Launches a 3. Champ with a rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end. They can't find a way to get the embers going.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Here's Cunningham. Duren, the pass to Cunningham. There's the block. And he gets it back. And that one drops. Cunningham's got 9. Chicago has gone 7 of 9 from 3-point range so far. Pass to Champ. Good D by Duren.
Gets caught showboating there. But hey, he had room. You just don't get many chances to add some style. Sometimes you got to go for it.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's more. Giddey defends.
2 minutes.
Now Duren. Fires from 14. Unable to get that one.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Champ, good.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Cunningham outside. Tries again. Stewart outside. Again with the block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Here's Champ. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Here's Cunningham. Chicago with the rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand.
Yeah, look at Levine staying active, beating the defense by making a move.
Detroit with the ball. Stewart, the pass to Cunningham. 36 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Champ with a rebound. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Brown. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
26 seconds left to play in the third. Ivy against Brown. Pass to Moore. 12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. No dice from the high post.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
It's stolen. And so it's the Chicago Bulls showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
It's a completely new group for the Pistons. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Then there's Marcus Sasser. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Klintman in at the 4. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Sasser with the ball. Now here's Duren. Inside. Ivy's shot is off. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Brent, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Here's Champ. Pass to Buzelis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Pistons shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Now here's Sasser. He's closely guarded. Here's Klintman. On the wing, Thompson. Will it go? No luck on that one. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Klintman. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, BA, anchoring the defense.
Damn good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Carter can't get it to go.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Brown against Ivy. Blocked. Outside, Brown. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pass to Ivy. It's off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Phillips is checked in for Chicago. Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Wesley comes in for Sasser. On the wing, Thompson. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Stewart. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Chicago. Smith banked it in off the glass.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Wesley. Uses the glass on the layup. Wesley's got his first basket. Here's Brown. Here's Champ. Yep, that one's good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And the Pistons shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Pass to Duren. Here's Wesley. Now here's Stewart. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Carter.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Phillips. Ivy defends. Here's Champ. To the paint. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Here's Wesley. Stewart inside. That shot is off. Chicago has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Phillips. Yep, that one goes.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Carter. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Wesley, the pass to Stewart. Here's Wesley. Thompson finds Stewart. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
Detroit has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Champ.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Down low. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wesley, the pass to Ivy. Champ with the rebound. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for Chicago.
And that one misses. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. We saw